Brew wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Hey, wait, what's going on? So,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
oh no, the Thailand and the Vital
Hokori is winning. That's what's going on. that's what's about.
No,
to
the Brew is the
happen,
off lane, right? So Brew is off lane.
Yeah, it is. That's a big deal. Just a small caveat on that.
And this is something I was going to point out here. As Sierra might take a death. Oh, he did get pinned to the tree.
But maybe we should ask the what was it? Haru? Anyway,
they're just gonna kill
He's
Sierra.
gonna be dying quickly. Benny also in trouble. Here comes the Weaver though, and Misha could be in trouble himself. Swarmer set up. Misha will be bursted down by Hansa's unbeatable name. So I am sorry about this. He is being killed off by Mini though. Yeah, he's very much beatable. Mini, there he comes. Nice.
Yeah,
Both
wow.
supports even rotate, and the Gush ends up landing the kill.
So yoink that
is he just gonna
Arcane Ring.
Look at this. He's
Gonna
just
push.
literally routing Yuma out of lane.
Yeah, and nothing can be really done bottom about this push, so instead it's going to be Mr. Jeans who rotates top. Yuma is going to be able to find the Spider Link. They don't snap the coil, but they do commit the arena here. So all three cores rotate to the top lane to alleviate some pressure. Your I don't know, Timber Saw, Centaurs, or they just stand in front of the tower and defend it. And so here we go, fighting a little bit more. Yuma's here for the Ember Spirit, just giving them a little bit of a walk around. Almost bash there to break the coil, but at the end of the day, it's not going to make a difference. They find a bash and they get the kill. El Misho, he's going to go down though, however. Hands
Selves. Though it's
onto
getting better
Spider.
over the years.
Ellie. Arena's ready. Got vision. Charge. Out comes the arena. Trees are down, and so is the Spider.
You know what I appreciate a lot? El Misha did not attack the... When you're full strength, you have really low armor, right? So these minus armor lineups amplify the damage on you immensely. Valky in top lane, they're going for him as well. This Vessel already doing work though, Vitali's struggling. And they are going to fight, they're going to commit Dream Coil. Valky's already dead, here's the arena. Vitali also wants to kill this Weaver, but unfortunately he's going to die himself to the Swarm. Unable to finish off Hannesis as Mini chasing after Guts. He knows Guts is going to play around with him, so he's just going to let him go. Instead they were looking for El Misha, but not going to find him either. Roshan will bash him, so it's just going to be offlaner for offlaner. Team and forcing objectives that are a bit harder to take with just a Broodmother.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right on that. And now, especially with Aegis on Mini, he's going to be empowered to do plays like this, where he's pushing just outside of a tier 2 tower range. And Hokori, they're not going to TP heroes this time. It's just not worth it. You know, he's already a dead man. Instead, Alicia will just run on in. I think he's in a bit of a rough spot, though.
Yeah.
Just might end up going down as well. Yes, he will.
Bags too, honestly. Especially because once Brood gets BKB, you're the biggest way to deal with Brood. El Misha.
Nice. Goodbye, Spear Breaker.
They did stop Mini, but he has an Aegis, so there's no point in committing to this. However, Mini's gonna die, I think, to the tower. Oh, very close. If they could time this properly, Vitali's really he really wants.
He's going for a Scotty. She's got a point booster. No, probably not.
Well, I mean, Mr. Chin showed nothing, and you're like, he must not be building Ags. He must be really poor.
Good patience here. I mean, somewhat as Hokori. I think they're still gonna end up losing. Spirit Breaker.
And the
home, though, they are losing a bit more. Yuma's going to make the jump in, wants to get through Mini, who's a bit lower on the mana. He's stunned up once, but...
And I think the big turning point here for Hokori is actually the 2 waveform charges. That's going to make it really, really difficult.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yep. Where's your BKB now?
Oh.
Yep. I mean, they can't kill Benny 3 times. There's no way. They kill him once. That's reincarnation.
Oh, I almost got charged through. There's a shard, by the way, now on the Broodmother. Normal, of course, build, but I just want to remind people now this is another thing that Morph is going to be very eager to dispel, because it's an 80% miss chance.
Oh, okay, they're initiating still. Yeah, they broke. They're going for Tide. They want to get rid of the Ravage, and they almost did. Oh, no! He's 1 hit away! Tide's alive! Guts is coming in. He's like, get out of my way, Wraith King. I'm here to break open the watermelon. They kill both supports actually now. BKB immediately used on Mars. The shard is coming in. El Misho, he wants revenge. This is going to be the second life of the Aegis. And he still has 15 seconds to reincarnation. They have a chance for the 3rd life as well. Will able to accomplish it. Yuma activates his own BKB. They're going to go for Wraith King, trying to burst him down. 5 more seconds. Benny just needs to last a bit longer. And there's not enough damage. Benny will get reincarnation. No! 1 second away! He barely dies here. Yuma does get ravaged though to his face. Does he have enough attributes? Apparently trying to escape just with one last waveform. He will be able to do so. Wraith King's the main source of damage. Take on Puck just to surprise this Ember. He does Yols himself upwards, trying to get away. Has the illusory orb in a second. Can they still root him? Oh, not even
what a
gonna use
blink.
it. That was a great blink by Benny, though.
He does have that second life, as you said. This time, Hansis is going to be able to get off the BKB as it's turn 2 of this team fight. They will force back the Weaver at the very least, and they get guts! Mr. Jeans! He's torn apart! Got eaten alive by Benny. And now Vitali is going to be easy pickings. 5 heroes in the base for APU Kings. It's a dieback on Benny. On Guts, pardon me. Now it's up to Yuma and Gardic.
You bought the counterfeit pants, and that's what happens, you know? Sometimes they just fall apart. Gardic's down 2, Yuma in trouble. He's been silenced again. He can't dispel. They're just trying to gain time because they know they have enough pushing power with this. They have so much minus armor with Assault Caress and Desolator.
Yeah. Throne's exposed, and it's just Yuma for at least 15 seconds. BKB at least online, but he cannot fight through. There's too much physical damage.
Ignore Yuma. Just go for the throne.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow. Is that great either? Beastmaster Roar.
I believe in it.
Yeah, it's
no,
I mean, it was kind of too obvious. Especially because you know how pro players think, right? You see a lot of physical damage. They go, I need armor. I need Terrorblade. Pick me Terrorblade. And I'm glad that we got Lyrical for this match because he's going to be so excited to watch him play.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I cannot believe what I just witnessed.
Score is level 2, so that'll take some time. In the meantime, Vitali taking a bit of a beating. Another charge in. Double level 2 Ion Shell here is a lot of damage, but Vitali stuck in the Nature's Grasp, killed off by the Stifling Dagger, as Misha will be next to follow.
Wow.
Full Orb of Corrosion here for Benny, fighting very well into this dual Ion Shell, and the benefit is you can double up the Ion Shells, which is where this becomes difficult. But yeah, it's really good, actually. I think you've got a good point. Plus, the Nature's Grasp is super annoying, because, if you have Ion Shell off cooldown like you do right now, you might just end up going down. Vitali, taken away to the Leech Seed, will actually die to it as well. Adam has Metamorphosis in 2 more seconds. Guts as well with another rotation. Has the coil, will connect it only onto the PA. That's going to allow at least the Weaver to live. But another kill here onto the Phantom Assassin of Benny. Right bottom, though. That always sucks, losing your ward immediately. Gardic just achieved a challenge here as he was going to be woken up with another strike and a good charge to follow suit, but Vitali just doesn't have the damage. Max Ion Shell, though, is going to be taken away here at Serum, and he will go down once again in exchange for Elmisho, but that's now Mini's 7th kill this game, Avo. Fiend's Grip forehands this. He's going to go down. He didn't have the time-lapse anyway, and Yuma once again showing up to brawl. They snap the coil here from Mini's DP as he's trying to escape underneath his Tier 1 tower. Has a full Yasha and the infused raindrops, but he still will go down. His will be scouted here by Elmisho. Charge is at the ready. Counter smoke, though, from APU Kings is going to be broken by Elmisho, who could not stop the charge because he was silenced, or maybe because he doesn't have the stop key bound. Either way, he's going to end up going down for Tier 2 tower. They want Vitali.
And they're going to go for it. Swarm. Oh, silence does hit. Swarm won't, though. So they don't have minus armor. Do they even need it? Exorcism used Mini. Has been vacuumed into the wall, but doesn't matter. Mini's just tanking this nicely. He's got a Spirit Siphon. He needs the help from the Spirit Siphon to heal back up. Only has Kai and Sanj. Doesn't need the Yol Scepter apparently as Mini. Nice. Ooh. Gonna be killed off there by the final hit from the tower. Yeah. So, become utility for your team.
Mini?
Also,
Trouble, there's a Scotty. Oh, he's just
That's
dead.
brutal. They destroyed him. Did he get a Spirit Siphon off? He did not, actually. That's why.
Coil as well.
Dream Coil.
Maybe here for Balki.
Yeah. They got wall on top of this. Vacuum back into the wall. Scotty and Valky has been brutalized. All right. Looks pretty good for now. In fact, Spurberger's going for more. We just caught him to Serum. Iron Shell.
Grip.
Hope for a bash.
Need it here for this kill.
Hope for a bash. He's not. There you go.
He's just taking
Hope
it
for an
walk.
attack. Is Serum going to get away? No. They have Nightmare, right? Oh. Oh.
They just need vision. There's a charge ready. They just need vision.
Nightmare? There we go. Okay. That took a fair amount, though. And meanwhile, PA was farming, Weaver was cutting lanes. That's not bad, actually. It's really not anything.
You know, not a bad idea.
Nah, I'd rather Beastmaster goes Dagon. Oh, they found Guts, though. That's going to be a kill. Orchid on Hanesis. All right.
Again, yeah, I pointed this out earlier. I was surprised how quickly he still manages to finish it off, though. Very nicely done for him. We'll lose the tree elsewhere.
And Misha does die super quickly. And so is Gardic.
They've scouted Mini, Benny as well here, but Mini's going to just BKB up. Roar is ready to go for Valky. Wants a better target, though. He's going to find himself inside of the Dream Coil, and he's hands off the keyboard. He's checking Facebook. He doesn't even care. Do what you must. I've already won. Especially with the Beastmaster. Beastmaster also had the Thunder Hide creep, giving the attack speed aura in the side camp. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! They're just on top of Yuma. Okay, a big jump in from Guts though. Huge coil catches 3. Benny's gonna BKB and kill Guts. However, Hansa's still in trouble. Will get the kill onto Il Misho as the time lapse is there. There's a grip onto Benny, but he's gonna live through it. A buyback out from Yuma.
Yeah. We will never question a pause, honestly. Not here, not an SA. 4D's not even, they don't have an admin. Anyway, Serum, there they go. They're actually going to destroy Balki. And this is Yuma fighting back, going saying, hey, what, you think I'm strong? You think I'm weak? You think I need bursted? Let me show you.
Alright, Conjure Image duration taken. Let's go extra damage to Roar. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll add up. You need something to help nullify the difference of this Dark Seer Ags. Okay, Overgrowth. Serum, you madman.
Yeah, I don't. That was him trying to retreat. That was like the Overgrowth where you like, you. Oh,
they're fighting
okay.
more even.
Vitali. Aegis is reclaimed, and they kill Vitali in the beginning.
He didn't
That's
get the
a
Lotus
pretty
off.
big win. He did not. Weaver's BKB, he should be fine here. Oh, there is Ags on the puck though. Weaver just discovered it by trying to break the coil. As Mini, Israel Yuma, they join in. Benny, Fiend Script, they stop with the silence. Overgrowth from top of this. They got Yuma in their sights. Yuma doesn't have any Sunder. They stun him with a Basher. They got him. Yuma's down. El Misho dies as well. Gardic in trouble. Silence and killed. Hokori. They just lost 3 heroes and they took none? They took none. If you could target them, right?
That'd be sick.
That would be sick, actually. That would be really cool. Search the ghosts. Anyway, he's searching himself because he's got to leave. Oh, they left the Bane to rot. No, they're going to find the high ground, though. Hokori, not the best of position. Yuma's in the low ground here. And he still wants to fight this, apparently. Mini is going to be the one tanking it. Betty's still stuck in the Dream Coil. And he's going for the easier target. But here comes the Bane with the Fiend Script. They can't cancel it. Okay, they just hit barely with a silence. Doesn't really matter, though. It was enough time for Betty to die. And Yuma will be bringing down Balki as well. And this team fight goes completely the way of Hokori.
You fighting, no ultimates ready for Hokori. This is a bit scary for them. Everyone's alive now for APU Kings. Fight number 2 breaking out.
Okay, Mini. He Lotus Orbed him. Mini, you don't have Exo. Mini's just kind of tanking this out. Demon Seals has been used. They actually kill off the Spellbreaker in the backlands. There's a Sunder over for the Trim Protector, but he doesn't care if he dies. In fact, Benny is going to just burst down Yuma. Goodbye to Yuma. Gardic dies for the 2nd time here. None of them have buyback. This Roche is going to fall for them as well. I think this is game, Richie.
Yeah, they start to siege the tier 4s.
What a performance in both games, to be honest. Great plays by Benny in general on this PA, this game number 2. I think we've really shown the power of APU King of Kings. This team, much like Winter was talking about, they're a team that plays like a unit. They're a team that plays like a full 5-man squad. They help each other out.
Right.